Hey guys. Alright, so got another property video up there today. Like later this afternoon. That was before my interview, which I got the job. Yay. So we'll have that paycheck. So the whole thing of the fruit trees, guys. As soon as we get Scott's W-2 form from the lookout from down there, we can have our income taxes done. That's going to be a whole thing. What I'm going to do with the 2024 taxes is we're going to do those separately. I mean, obviously we're going to have to. We'll do those separately, and I'm going to see if H&R will cut us a check for that refund the same day, and I don't care what their fee is right now. And I'll take part of that, and I'll probably get some of the trees with that, to be honest. I mean, I might even save out, if there's enough, so 120 and 120. That'll get 6 trees. It's 240. 240 and 240. That'll get 12. I might honestly... So that's $500. If I saved out another 120. $15 trees. I could get the first 15 with, I mean, that'd be $600. Maybe about 600 bucks. I mean, if it's enough, I can take out $600 and get 15 fruit trees, which would be absolutely amazing because they have so many. Oh my gosh. Well, one of the ones I did write down, they have white pine trees for $10. So I'm gonna try to get, I'm gonna start getting those as well, because Aaron wants to do like this whole, windbreak thing, which I think is a great idea. And pine trees would be an amazing way to do that. Plus, they're medicinal, and as they grow, we'll be able to use the needles for, medicine and that kind of thing. So, freaking amazing on that. So I wanted to go through the list. So yeah, with the income taxes, we have a chance. I might be able to get like 15 of the trees. So yeah, because that'd be about $600. I don't know if I really want to take any more out for trees out of that. I mean, in all honesty, I might. No, we'll see. I might honestly get like, I don't know, just depends on how much we get back. Because I'll also want to get the bushes too, the fruit bushes. And I've already made my mind up. I'm getting the fall gold ones first. Those are only $13. I will take $140 out of a paycheck and go over there to Family Farm, and I will get 10 of them. I don't care if that's all they got. I will buy every last one. And that'll be the fall gold section of our orchard. Fall gold raspberries. Because I've been wanting those forever. So, like I said, I don't care. I'll take $140 out of a paycheck and go get them. I don't care. I'll do it. And they have. So I wanted to go down through the list of the trees that they have and what we have a chance to actually get. Just so freaking amazing. So they have the Bing cherries, which is a sweet cherry. They have the Bartlett pear trees, which I need one of them for the food forest part of the backyard. They have a lot of different pear trees, so I can go and get, I think what I might do is choose 5 different ones out of each one and get 2 of each. So I have 2 of the same ones out of each. Anyway, so yeah, Bartlett pear trees, they have a Honeycrisp apple tree. And all of the fruit trees are $38.99. They have the pink lilac bush. I'm getting one. It's $13.99. They have the Nanking cherry, and that's a bush. That's only $12.99. So yes, I plan on getting those. And I don't care. I'll take $120 out of a paycheck. Or 70 and get 5 of them, and then 70 out of another check and get 5 more. That'll be the 10 Nanking cherry bushes. Now, this one, oh, they have the Granny Smith apple trees. Definitely going to get at least 2 of them, for sure, because those are amazing apples. Chloe loves them. Elaine loves them. Okay. They have the Black Tartarian cherry trees. Now, that is a very dark, blackish red colored cherry, and they're a real sweet cherry, and they're so good. They're really, really good. I'm so excited because they have those. So, yeah. They have the Red Haven peach, which if you guys go back and watch the videos from when we were in Oklahoma, I got a Red Haven peach down there. So I'm really happy that they have those up here too. So I'm going to get at least 2 of those. They have the Gala apple, the Stella cherry trees, which I think Tim is going to, well, no, think about it. He's going to replace those 2. So I won't have to pay for the 2 Stella cherry trees. They have the Alberta peach tree, which I'll get 3 of those. Because I'll put 1 out in the backyard area of this backyard to create the food forest. And then 2 will go in the peach tree part of our orchard. Montmorency cherry, now that's a pie cherry. So we'll get 2 of those. Flavor Toast, I think that's what it's called. Flavor Toast Nectarine. And I think that's the only nectarine tree they have. So I'm really going to have to try hard to get all of the nectarine trees. And hopefully they'll have 11 of them because I need to get another one. So there's 2 for the food forest part of the backyard. And then the 10 for the orchard. Okay. Bonfire peach. So I'll get 2 of those. Contender peach, we'll get 2 of those. Reliance peach, we'll get 2 of those. Okay, so there's how many peach? Red Haven, there's 1. Alberta, there's 2. Bonfire, Contender, Reliance. That's 5. So there's our 10 peach trees for the orchard right there. Yankee Doodle Lilac. That is the dark purple, and it's $25.99, but I will pay for it because I wanted a dark lilac bush forever. I love those. Okay, North Star Cherry. I do believe that's a pie cherry. So far there's only 2 of those. Montmorency and the North Star. That'll give us 4. Jonathan Apple. So with the apple trees, we have Honeycrisp. So 1. Granny Smith, that's 2. Okay, the Jonathan apple, or no, the Gala apple. So there's 3. And then the Jonathan apple, that's 4. The Liberty apple, that's 5. So if we get 2 of each of those, there's our apple orchard. And the Liberty apples are supposed to be really good too. Okay. Methley plum. No idea why it's called that, but and then there's So they have the Bartlett pear, and then they have the Cleveland pear. So we'll definitely get 2 of each of those. Doesn't look like they have the Eyre pear trees. But those are out here, and that'll be part of the food forest. I'll need to get 3 Bartlett pear trees and put 1 more out here for the food forest, and then 2 in our pear orchard. The Cleveland pear I'll get 2 of those. That'll give us 4 pear trees. Now they have a Kwanzan cherry. I'm gonna have to look that one up because I don't know if it's a sweet cherry or a tart cherry. I don't know. If it's a sweet cherry, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 8 of our sweet cherries. And then the Braeburn apple. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Okay, you know what? I don't care if I have to put those in the food forest part of the property. We're getting the Braeburn apple trees. And Tim's replacing 1, and I'll probably get 2 more. And I might just plant them just like out here. I don't know. Or maybe I'll throw them in the orchard. It'll just be 12 apple trees. I don't know. Pink weep. Okay, no, no. They have one called the pink weeping cherry, but that's like $89.99, and I'm not sure why. So that one I don't think I'll get that one. Stanley plum. Okay, so they have the Stanley plum, the Methley plum. They have the Chicago Hardy fig trees. Now, these are only $12.99. I might actually get 10 of them. They're Chicago Hardy, then they could withstand the climate in Michigan. Because Chicago and Michigan are right around the same zone. Those are $13, so I could actually pull $140 out of a check, or 70 out of 2 checks, and get 10 of them. And fig trees in our orchard. They have some bushes called Lilac Sensation, and they're bicolor. They're 2 different color lilacs, and that's $25.99. So I'm gonna get the pink lilac. That one's only $13.99. The dark purple, that one's $25, and then the bicolor one is $25.99. So I'm gonna say about 30 and 30. That's 60. And about 15. So about $75 will get us the lilac bushes. Okay, and then there's another one called the Van Cherry. Might end up with more cherry trees too. So I might end up putting more orchard out there. I don't know. It's very possible. Because I really wanted to, if I can get these, I will get them. I just will. I'll have to look this up though. I don't know if it's a sweet cherry or a tart cherry. If it's a sweet cherry, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, well that would be the 5 sweet cherries right there. Okay, they have the Santa Rosa plum. Now they only have 3 types of plum trees, so I'm gonna have to really hustle to get the plum trees. I'm really hoping and praying that I can get get the trees that we're aiming for. We're gonna go for the ones that go very quickly first, like the plum trees, the apricot trees, and the cherry trees, and probably the nectarine trees, and some of the peach. I might have to save the apple for. I'll get the Braeburn apple for don't care. I mean, if I can get the other one, like the extra, I'll just more orchard out there. Or if there's room in the front part of the homestead out there, I'll just add more to it. So anyway, Santa Rosa plum. So there's only 3 plum. There's the Stanley, the Santa Rosa, and the Methley plum. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to get 4 of one and 3 of the other ones. I'll probably choose to get 4 of the Stanley trees and 3 of the other 2. Alright, then there's another one called the Lapin's cherry. Again, I don't know if it's a sweet or a tart cherry. We'll find out. There's the Anjou pear. So I think that's the 4th pear. I think 1, 2. No, that's only the 3rd one. So that would be 6 pear trees out there. Then there's the Cortland apple, the Empire apple, the Royal Anne cherry. Now that might be the Rainier cherry. I'm gonna have to go and look at it and check it out. If that's the Rainier cherry, I'm gonna be jumping on those. Because I definitely want the Rainier cherry trees. Those are so good. Oh, there is another plum tree. There's a Toka plum. So 6, 8. So I only have to get. There'll be one I'll have to get 3 of, which will probably be the Stanley plum, and then I'll get 2 of each of the rest of them. Okay, there's a Summercrisp pear. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be the 8 pear trees plus the 4 out here. Because again, I'm gonna put another Bartlett pear tree out here. Oh, I forgot about that. They have another they have a white lilac. So there'll be 4 different lilac bushes, and that one's $25.99. So what did I say, $75? It's about $105 will get me the lilac bushes. More Park apricots, and it's the only apricot they have. So I'm gonna have to really hustle to try to get the 10 of those. Then they have a Lambert cherry. So there's another one. I could actually end up with 20 cherry trees, which would be amazing. I love cherries. I freaking love cherries. And there's a Moonglow pear. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, okay, that'll give us the 10 pear trees in the part of the orchard. And then the bushes, they have the Northland blueberry. Now I think they have some of those in bigger bushes for $26.99. And then they have the smaller ones that are $12.99. I'll probably just go for the $12.99 because it's going to be easier to get those. They have Northland, they have Blue Crop. Those are both available in $26.99 and $12.99. Then they have a Munger raspberry, a Heritage raspberry. The Heritage, I do believe, is kind of a darker red color, I think. No, I think that one's a brighter red. Then they have the royalty purple ones. So I'm gonna be really trying to dig in and get those. My biggest one on the raspberries is the fall gold, and I'm so happy they have those. I will take $140 out of a check to go and get all 10 of them. Period. I don't care. Straight up. And then if they have more, I'll take 140 out of another check and go plant them. I'll add them to it. I don't care. If we I would love 20 of those raspberry bushes. I love the fall gold raspberries. And again, the royalty purple, and I'll do the same thing with those because I love those ones too. They have a Latham red. Now I think that one's a really bright red one. I think I was right. I think the Heritage is almost like a dark fall type red color. The Munger, I'm not sure. That might be a black raspberry. Now those I'm not gonna buy. I don't have to because we've got the canes out there. We have the bushes out there, so I'm just gonna cut those. Just like the blackberry, I don't need to buy those either, or the boysenberry. Now in the boxed ones, they have the heritage and the fall gold. And I might buy a few of those, to see if I can get them to grow. So anyway, that's what they have. And I'm just really, really, really psyched about what they are offering at Family Farm this year. And I'm just going to be so psyched and just so happy to be able to get those. And can't wait to do those videos on, those trees. And I'll do a video when I get them home and show you guys what I have and make sure my phone is completely charged so I can pause it and then, or maybe like have somebody else out there to where they're holding it. Maybe I could even get like the stand, like the phone stand, the tripod for the phone. I have to look into that. Uh, but then I can, show us planting them and actually starting our orchard. So, I want to give you guys more of that watching while we're doing kind of thing, So, anyway, I just want to give you guys the rundown list of the trees and the bushes that they have. I have to get over there. I have to see what they've got. I got to get to Meyer. I have to see what they have. And I'm going to bring my notebook and my pen. I'm going to be writing it all down. So, um, I can't wait. Yeah, I'm so psyched. Just so, so, so psyched. And it's like, I can't wait to start pouring everything and doing this. And plus, on top of that, I gotta get my strawberry plants. I've got to get the 50 first. Because I've got to get those garden beds cleared out. I mean, I can't plant them right now. It's too cold. I wouldn't be able to do that until beginning of May. I don't know if I'd want to do that even that soon. I don't know. um, but I will. I've got to get those, and I'll do a video on, when I get those, and try to set it up to where I can show you guys, when I'm planting strawberry plants. So, can't wait. I'm really psyched. And the area around the strawberry beds, what I was planning on doing before, I am actually going to section that off. And I think what I'm going to do, instead of putting plastic down there like I was going to, which I don't like that idea, I'm going to go ahead with the hardware cloth and cardboard. And then probably maybe even like the garden paper and wood chips if we can get them, or something like that, and just kind of mulch in there, and then add soil on top, and make sure the soil is about yay to eat, and then that whole area around there, I'll be able to catch the runners as they're coming out of the beds a lot easier, and the runners I'll take and put in, the little pots, little pots with the dirt in it, and let them root in the pots. And those will be the strawberry plants that'll go on the farm stand. So, I can't wait. I'm really excited, you guys, and I'm so, so psyched. So, I just wanted to let you guys know, we're looking at on the fruit trees and what kinds we're looking at. It might be possible for us to actually end up with another full orchard out there, like we were saying. I mean, it might happen. I don't know. Now, I do have to figure out where to go for the grapevines. I don't know what they've got at Family Farm, or if they have any. I don't know. They don't have them online, so I don't know. But I'm definitely going to plan a trip over there and then see what they have, and go to Meyer and see what they have, and I'll let you guys know, and once I get it figured out on the money end of it. But anyway, I'm going to get off from here because I have to go take a bath, and got to try to get to bed earlier tonight because I need to get up by 7. And I got to start making it to where I'm getting up earlier. because I got to get out on the property, out on the homestead, and start clearing out more area. Scott doesn't work tomorrow. He's going to help me out. I am leaving for a bit tomorrow with Chloe. Um, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to get off from here, and I will see you guys in the next video. You guys remember to check your subscriptions and click on that notification bell and click on all to make sure you get all the notifications and do your research. It is so important, you guys. Do your research. I beg you guys, there's so much information out there. I really wanted to get more videos out tonight. I'm really going to try to get a couple more out because I have a plethora of information. Just so much information for you guys. And I want to get it for you. I want to get it out there for you guys. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off from here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Well, I'll get another video out there. See you guys in a bit. Bye, guys.